Daytona Beach, Florida is home to Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom. America's #1 choice for premier collector cars for over 30 years. Today we have a Hanksters certified unit to present to you. It's an absolutely fantastic automobile. A car that is coming up in not only value, but also in desirability. And this one is the right one. It's heavily documented and has a cool story to tell. So let's get started. 1980 Chevrolet Camaro. It is a survivor car. Now, in the business that we're in, or in the hobby that you're probably in, to be classified as a true survivor means it has to be all original. The original interior, original paint, original motor. So this does have the original motor and the original transmission. But I'm sure that there's areas of this car that have been repainted at some point. Things that have been replaced that may not make it a true 100% survivor. But it's really, really close. I'd say 90 to 95%. Again, the motor is original in the car. We do have documentation on the car that I will show you shortly in the video presentation here. It does have a cowl tag present on the driver's side hood closure that there will be a photo of on our website. The car was highly optioned in 1980, starting with power brakes, power steering, and above the power steering reservoir there is your AC compressor. The car had factory air, and this factory AC unit does function. So really cool color combination. White car, blue interior. Once again, documented. I'll show you the documentation here shortly. So when I started the video presentation, I talked about the paint. Well, the paint on the top of this hood is fantastic. So that leads me to believe that at some point in its life, it probably had some paint work done on it. Hood, top of the fender is in real nice shape. Moving to the nose, or your front fascia. So there is a little crack there. There is a little crack right here. But the rest of the fascia up front is in real nice shape. Z28 badge in real nice condition. Your headlight and turn signal light buckets, those are in real nice shape. The rest of the front fascia doesn't seem to be cracked, chipped, anything like that going on. Now, the ground effects low under the front fascia. Moving to the spoiler, you can see there's a couple issues down there with the stripes, some portions of the stripe missing. That's the original striping that was on the car, so it's going to show some age. This is not a concourse quality restoration. This car is much different. This car is a survivor car, so they're only original once, right? So let's go to the front fender here. Real nice condition. Both the paint, your molding, your striping, everything looks real good on the driver's side front fender. Now the wheels are also original. So take a close look at the still photos on our website. They're not perfect. There is some patina there on the wheels, that you will see. But overall, they're in real nice shape. Cooper tires are in good condition as well. We'll take a look at those when we are up in the air on the rack. Let's move to the front windshield here. Clarity and condition is fantastic. All your rubber molding around the front windshield, that's in nice shape. Your glass, no cracks or chips. The car has dual mirrors that are painted the same color as the vehicle. Before we continue on down the body of the car, a couple areas right here just on the edge of the door. Once again, they're not bad, but they are there. So while we're down there, let's pan the bottom of the door. No paint issues down low. Real nice shape on the driver's door there. Z28 badge striping on the driver's side door is real nice condition. No cracking or peeling. Door glass clarity, also nice. A few very faint scratches, but overall in real nice shape. This car is equipped with power windows, if you can believe that, and they work. Let's take a look inside the car. So the door panel Up top here, in the center, down low, all in real nice condition. Look, power door locks do work. Power windows in the center console. Look at how nice that interior is. This car's 50,000 original miles, by the way, and it shows it. So you have OEM seat belts up front and in the back. Let me unbuckle our seat belt here so I can put the seat forward. So there you can see the seat condition in real nice shape in the back there. The original GM seat belts. Seat back's good. The seat itself, you can see there's no rips or tears or heavy discoloration, anything like that. Look at the design in the door panels here. You got your Z28 badge there, your light blue striping, piping. That's going to be the same way on the passenger side door and the same way in the headrests on both the driver and passenger side seats. It's the original steering wheel, the original center console. Underneath the floor mat, look at how nice that carpeting is. Floor mats are in good shape. Headliner. It's in nice condition. The dome light illuminates when I open up the driver door. Let's take a look at the rear quarter on the driver. Well, I forgot to do the roof, so let's take a look up there. Once again, uniform color, uniform clear, no paint issues up top. And then we're going to move down here from the roof to our rear quarter. We'll get a shot low behind the wheel well there, around the wheel well. There is a small, like little crease there where somebody might have backed into something or hit it with something in the garage. You can't see it from like 1.5 feet, 2 feet away, but when you get up close to it, you can see it. It's very minor, but there is a little crease there in the rear quarter. Glass clarity on the rear windshield, also real nice. Your speaker shelf there, not discolored or warped in any way. You have nice deck lid closure to your rear quarters. The spoiler's in nice condition. All of your brake lights, turn signal lights, reverse lights, everything, they all work, and they are all, you know, there's no like moisture inside of them or anything like that. The rear fascia, none of the paint is cracked. It looks to be in good shape. I'll give you, close this real quick, Z28 logo there on your gas tank closure. And then we will pop open the trunk. It does have a custom car cover that will come with the car. I got enough car covers to probably cover this entire building, so I have no use for those. It is the original spare. You know, I doubt highly that you'd want to try to use that thing, but it's in there. So, this car was originally owned by the same family up until 2012, and then it was at one time a Barrett-Jackson car. So, there's the photo of the car at Barrett. But let's get to the important stuff. Original owner's manual. The original pamphlet from the dealership. The original build sheet. That's just the jacking instructions. There's a title in there from the state of California from 1983. So all of this will come, the rest of it is just, I don't even know why there's like other cars that this particular person has owned in there. But you have 50,000, mile survivor car, highly optioned, you know, the whole thing that I've already discussed with you. Let me get the trunk mat up so that I can show you. It's all original in the trunk. All right, passenger side. Body lines are fantastic because, you know, your original quarters, original doors, original fenders, all factory fit and finish. We'll pan low on the quarter panel and on the passenger side so you can see that there's no paint issues down low. Once again, wheel condition, overall pretty damn nice for, you know, given the age. You know, you're talking about a 40-plus-year-old car here, but in nice shape. Z28 crest in the center cap on all four wheels. Let's take a look in the passenger side of the car real quick. Again, it's power locks, power windows, they work. Door panels are in great shape. Overall interior condition is, in my opinion, a 9.5. Really, really nice condition. This is the right car for sure. So passenger side is the same as the driver's. Your Z28, you know, badging and vinyl there, all in nice shape on the passenger side door as well as on the passenger side front fender. The only issue you really have as far as the striping is concerned is low on that front spoiler. The rest of it is in real nice shape. No cracking, no peeling, anything like that. All your paint down low. The paint on the car is fantastic. It's there's no paint issues whatsoever as far as any type of clear coat fade, spider webbing. You know, I showed you a couple issues there up on the front fascia. That's about the worst on the car that you know, we pointed out in the very beginning of the presentation. All of your striping here and graphics on your air induction, that's all in nice shape. Little tiny bit of you know, wear there on the black portion, but overall, you know, not cracked, not peeling, not faded. Beautiful, beautiful car. Once again, another outstanding piece of inventory we have here at Hanksters Daytona Beach. We're going to put this car up in the air. It's all original floor pans, original motor, original transmission, you know, things like that. So we're going to show you all of that here momentarily. Before we do that, I want to encourage you to come in person to check out this car for yourself. Each car we have in our building has 80 to 100 photographs, as well as a 20 to 25 minute video presentation. The reason we do that is because we do a ton of sight unseen business. So we try to put you as close to the car as we possibly can without you actually being here. But we suggest that you come in person and check it out for yourself. We'll pull it outside for you. You can check out the paint real good. You can pop the hood, pop the trunk, look at the interior. We'll put it up in the air for you. You can check out the undercarriage if you'd like to. Floor pans, bottom of the motor, suspension, transmission, you know, all your steering components. We'll let you drive the car. You can see how it accelerates, how it stops, how it steers, rides, handles, all of that. This way you're not just taking my word for it. I do this every single day. I can't tell you how many cars a year that I buy and drive and sell, and you know, there's a lot. But you may not be as familiar with a classic vehicle, so we would be more than happy to show you that here at our showroom. We have a friendly and knowledgeable sales staff that would be happy to assist you. And this way, you know, you can check the car out real well for yourself, you know, conduct a transaction, shake hands, do a bank wire, do a finance application, grab a couple items out of the gift shop, maybe make it a couple-day trip here in Daytona. There's a lot of cool stuff to do, and we have absolutely fantastic weather. Maybe not so much today, but generally we do. So we have a great showroom, we have a great staff, so my suggestion is check it out for yourself. Let's put our 1980 Camaro up in the air. We'll check out the undercarriage. Okay, we are underneath our 1980 Survivor Camaro. You have disc brakes up front. You can see a little bit of the pan side of the block. Looks dry at this time. Continuing on further back here, we're going to take a look at our tranny pan. That also appears to be dry at this time. You have your speedo cable there, your tail shaft seal, and then of course your pan all look dry on this Camaro. Frame rails on the car, fantastic. It is the original floor pans in the car, all original sheet metal. So the driver's side and passenger side floor pans are both factory. E-brakes hooked up, that functions. The exhaust system looks to be in good shape. You have dual exhaust manifolds, goes back to like an H pipe, and then splits off again to dual mufflers, dual pipes all the way back. In the rear of this car, you'll have drum brakes. Check out our tire condition here. The tires have plenty of tread. Let me see if I can find, I'm just going to try to find a wear bar here. But it doesn't look like this one has them. But nonetheless, between the treads there, no dry rot or crack. So the tires are from 2015, all 4 of them. Gas tank's in good shape. It's not caved in or punctured in any way. The section here where your back seat will meet your trunk, you can see that's all factory as well. Frame rails are in real good shape. Rear end's nice and dry, no issues there. Pretty cool piece of history we are showing off today here at Hanksters Daytona. 1980 Chevrolet Camaro. It runs fantastic. We're going to take it out and show you that here momentarily. Before we do that, let's discuss our payment options. If you're a cash buyer, we accept cashier's check from your bank and then bank wire transfer. If you're financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do 5 to 15-year loans on these cars. 10% down is going to be your minimum requirement. So if you have a perfect credit score, they're still going to require a 10% down payment. So on a $40,000 car, you're talking about $4 grand down out of pocket. You can do more if you'd like to, but 10%, like I said, is going to be the minimum. And if your credit score is a little lower or your debt to income ratio is a little higher, they might even require 15 to 20% down. That's between you and the lender. We have no control over that. We simply provide the lender to you, and you guys can discuss the rate, term, payment, things like that. No prepayment penalty on the loan. So if you get approved for a 7-year loan on this car and you pay it off in 1, they aren't going to penalize you for doing that. It's also a simple interest loan where any additional payment monthly goes towards principal and not towards interest. So if your payment's $700 a month and you pay $1,000, the extra $300 goes directly towards the balance of the vehicle. Once the car is funded, we put the vehicle through a pre-delivery inspection. We check lug nut torque, tire pressure, leaks, wipers, things like that. They are old cars. Please understand that anything can stop working, anything can start leaking at any given moment. Trust me, we deal with it every day. But we do put the vehicle through one last final shakedown prior to it leaving our facility and heading your direction. When the car arrives, there is a USB thumb drive on the keychain. It has all the photos that we took of the car in our showroom, this YouTube video you're watching right now, and our recorded pre-delivery inspection of the car. Once the vehicle is through inspection, we put it through detail, and then a carrier is dispatched if we are the ones handling the shipping. Typically, we can have a driver here within a 48-hour time frame. However, if you're in a more difficult destination or there's a holiday that falls in there, things like that, allow us 4, 5, 6 business days. I promise you, we work quickly. We will get your vehicle just as soon as we can and as safely as we can. Let's set our 1980 Chevrolet Camaro down on the ground. We'll take it on a test drive and show you how it runs out. Okay, inside our 1980 Camaro, a lot of stuff to go through, so let's get started. Horn. That works. Fuel gauge works. Battery voltage. 50,982 is the exact miles on the car. Tach. Temp, we'll keep an eye on. It's already up. Clock does not work. We don't fix clocks, so I assure you that won't work when you get the car. The original radio does work. And it actually sounds good. And look, 8-track player. I'm sure that works too, but I don't have an 8-track to try it. Door locks we showed you in the showroom. Those work. Window, driver, passenger. They go all the way up and all the way down. I'm going to crack it just a little bit because it's cold as hell in Daytona today. AC. We will not need it today, but I'll show you it does work. And boom, just like that, it's already cold. This is a nice car. It's already friggin' freezing outside, so I don't need the AC on. What are we doing now? Oh, did I show you tilt wheel? Tilt. Driver's side turn. It doesn't look like the turn signal indicator is not working. They do work on the outside. Passenger side turn. What else? Horn. Oh, wipers. There's your wipers. Let's go drive it, see how it runs. So the car rides absolutely fantastic. Speedo is functioning. And it's accurate. Steering on the car is incredible. Nice tight steering, car tracks nice and straight. No tire vibration, engine vibration, tranny vibration. Car idles real nice. Our temp is coming up a little bit. 350s, you know, they generally run 160, 170 somewhere. Maybe 180. Does not look like the air induction hood opens. So if you want a quote to get that working, you can talk to Nate at the garage. We are not making it work as part of our certification process. Brakes. Car stops perfect. No pulsation or vibration out of the brakes whatsoever. No pull to the left, pull to the right. Car stops just like it should. I'll run it through a few. Oh, I got some traffic here. We'll get it up to 60 or so. Hopefully, if I can get a light here. I think our window is here. Tranny shift's perfect. I know you probably can't hear it in the video, but man, real fine shifts. Try to avoid that puddle. Oh, that's 55. As you can see, I'm catching up to traffic here in front of me. Car runs out fantastic. It's cooling properly. 55 miles an hour, there's no issue whatsoever. I'm at 55. So the front end of the car is nice and tight. Steering's nice and tight. Nice smooth ride on our Coopers. This is a sweet car. Awesome color combination, highly documented, original miles, original motor, original drivetrain, AC, and these cars are creeping up in value, let me tell you. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. That's where you can find all the photos of this vehicle, along with this video presentation you're watching right now. At full retail price, our 80 Camaro includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. Man, this thing idles nice. Perfect. It also includes a powertrain warranty. That warranty is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. You can't take it to your neighbor's backyard garage and have it looked at, but you can take it to a reputable service center, be it independent or franchised facility, and you know, it covers the internal components of the powertrain. Now, it doesn't cover brakes, batteries, starters, alternators, the AC system. You know, all that stuff is on you. It does cover any major mechanical breakdown should you have one. Let's hope you don't, but if you do, you're covered. Is the price of the car negotiable? It somewhat is, within reason. If we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. Also, the shipping comes off. There's a lot of time investment in shipping cars. You have to vest the driver. You have to arrange the pickup. You have to arrange the delivery. You have to pay the driver on pickup. You have to track the car from our showroom to your location. At a negotiated price point, you'll do that legwork on your own. Maybe you have your own method of transportation, be it a carrier you've used in the past that you've had success with, or your own open or enclosed trailer. You're welcome to trailer this car home, no issue. And if you are local to us here in the Sunshine State and you want to come drive this vehicle home, you have ice cold air conditioning to do it in and a functioning radio. Hanksters Hot Rods, Daytona Beach, Florida. We'd love to earn your business. Check us out.